Hey guys, how you doing out there? Hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are. I am finally getting ready to do my last July love read right now. I'm looking for one lucky sign, and I could just say, oh, I'm gonna just bring it out. I'm just gonna sit it out. But I actually want to see how long it's going to take for it to flip out. It showed its face right when I split. So let's see. And I saw it again. I'm not going to get excited and pull the love oracles first just because this is the last. If that was it, I was going to keep it too. This is the last one that I'm reading for. So, well, guess what? It keeps showing its face, but I don't want to do it like that. Don't get mad at me, okay? It's just I'm very particular about a lot of different things, and I like to see the card actually come out on its own. And then I know that, yeah, well, we are doing it right, and the energy is for this particular sign. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm a little tired, but I'm here for it. Thanks for stopping by. What it do? I appreciate you right now for stopping by to see what it do and what it do, Tarot. If you've been here before, thank you very much for coming back by. If this is your first time stopping by, what it do? Let's see what it do here. Well, this is part of what it do. This is what it do. I appreciate you all. If you like, share, comment, or subscribe before, I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you very much. And if you decide to do it in the future, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I should have just took it, huh? I know that's what you're saying. Why didn't you just take it? It was sitting right there. It was, but it's right there again. Number 10, achieve. So that's how we had one less in there, and that was July. That was the last one that we just did. So Capricorn, that's who we're reading for. Thank you for coming out and checking me out, Capricorn. That's what's up. What will you be achieving in July in your love sector? I don't know, but we will soon see. It is 6:58. And I have been doing these since like 9 o'clock or something like that, 8:30. Straight. Back to back to back to back. So, however, guys, it takes so long because I go back and I kind of listen to them and make sure that I didn't say anything too crazy. Because I don't remember half the time. And also to kind of get a idea of what the title should be. So it's like if the video is like 35 minutes, well, that's already like almost an hour of just me watching myself again, you know, just checking out the video to make sure it's solid, it makes sense, so on and so forth. Like editing, but I don't edit anything. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm curious to see what cards come out for you. I've been getting a lot of this true love, separation, romantic feelings, like, and retreat. There are more cards in here. Okay. Free yourself in engagement is next. So, oh, that was wedding. Whoa. Master. Okay. So we have retreat again. Everybody's going on some sort of retreat or finding themselves. Free yourself. Engagement. New love. And deception. So, and these here cards that I see here, I'm going to pull these for Capricorn. My Native American deck. Let's see what they're saying. Retreat for yourself, engagement, new love, and deception. So maybe you went on, like I said, a retreat with someone. Or maybe you went by yourself to free yourself before you became engaged to someone or involving yourself with someone that's in new love. But be careful, because this new person that you're considering may be a little sneaky, or may have some things that are hidden, or something. Not too sure. Let's see. We'll see, Capricorn. Let's see what it do. You can definitely hear in my voice, my energy level has went all the way down as the sun rises. I'm like, can I finish this read, please, so I can go to bed? And then I have to get up again and make sure the dogs are secure. They're just now going to sleep. They just got finished barking and getting fussed at. And so they're going to be asleep for a couple hours in the heat and so on and so forth, and worn out. And I'm going to be getting my rest and trying to get back up in a couple, like I said, to attend to them and then attend to my readings. And like these readings, I have some book work to do. So I have to get some rest. Interesting. You have here the Justice card. So some things will be balanced out and going in your favor in terms of love. And for yourself, you have the Lovers. So maybe you decided to free yourself and allow yourself to love and go on a new journey in Six of Swords with a new person, an engagement with a new person, into the sunset with this person. So let's see, I saw a card flip, but it probably flipped back over because I don't see it. I did a double flip. Yeah, okay. So this new love that you have here, that you sell to a commerce space with and chose them and freed yourself out of this relationship that you were in with yourself and trying something new. You have the Knight of Swords. So you want to say something to them, or maybe you're afraid to say something to them. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Or maybe they're afraid to say something to you because it's falling underneath the Deception card. And then you have this Truth, the Ace of Swords. This new love is running away on his horse and he doesn't want to tell you something. Six of Cups. So feel comfortable with this person here, and it's moving. And it's the Chariot. So, wow. And then you have Judgment. So Judgment is happening for you in this relationship. Because you decided to move along in love. And here you have the Seven of Cups in reverse underneath this Warrior of Blades, which is the Knight of Swords. So the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is so funny because this is the second time I had this card like this today. Or not today, while I'm doing these love reads. And so the Seven of Cups in its regular position can either mean you see that one cup of love, and or you're just overwhelmed with all these different options that you have. So new love, it's like, for me, the Seven of Cups being in reverse, like, oh, you have all these options. Well, no, you have one option. Or you, yeah, that's the way I'm saying it. Like, you don't have a whole lot of options here. It's just this one person that you're involved with, and that's just the way I really see it. So, in terms of this deception, you have a Knight of Wands, a Chief of Blades. I'm sorry, King. So, King of Wands. Someone that's full of fire and handsome and charming and all those great things. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not as charming and as interesting here, but we have the Queen of Wands. So, you know who you are. And I guess that's why you felt like this was a Six of Cups situation, imbalanced, because he was coming across as somebody that was on your level. But here I see the Tower, because he's coming up in reverse. He must have had some deceptive ways about himself, and you didn't see it right away. But luckily you are the Star, and your judgment will be to still go to a calmer space, whether if it's with this person you forgave them or not. Yeah, there was some things that were hidden from you. Yeah, that's why he was running away. He didn't want to tell you about some things, but you found out anyway. It came to the surface. And so he was running. He didn't want to tell you, but you found out. Maybe you found out that he had someone at home. Queen of Pentacles. Oh gosh. And you were about to get engaged to this person, and you felt that he was new, a new love, but he really wasn't as charming and as full of this new life as you thought he was, because he had someone else at home, and he was being deceptive, and it felt right underneath. Felt like literally like right where I was going to put it next. So here you have the Seven of Pentacles. All you were trying to do was grow with someone. He deceived you by thinking that you would be able to do that. And this Two of Cups, he totally deceived you. You thought that this was coming for you, but it turned into a Tower moment. And then you have the Eight of Wands, and at the bottom it says smoke signal. So it's like, be careful, watch out, because in a minute there's going to be some competition around, because he has a wife or something at home. Wow, this is the first read I had like this. So, and Ace of Wands with you are more than capable of getting up and starting anew, because you are the Queen of Wands and you have the Ace of Wands right there. Page of Pentacle at the bottom. Like you wanted to make some sort of offer, but it was like, what's the point? So you were engaged with this new, you were engaging, starting to speak with this person, and you considered it as a new love, but they were deceptive because they had someone else on the side. And this Nine of Pentacles fell out in reverse. So at this time, I guess maybe you're just still kind of working on yourself to get to that level of Nine of Pentacles or Ten of Pentacles with someone else. Like I said, you still get this victory, you know. Six of Wands. You had Six of Blades. You had Six of... Oh no, the Lovers, right? Making the choice. And so you made a choice on him, and he still deceived you. You went towards this relationship and took a leap of faith on it. But the Most High is still going to watch over you here, because you were just being your honest self, trying to achieve greatness. Whoa. The Empress and the Emperor both came out. Interesting. I was going to say you're just trying to be yourself and, you know, and grow, and you wanted this Emperor, and because you're the Empress. Wow, that was interesting. So yeah, you know you're the Empress at the end of the day, and you just wanted someone that was on your level. So now life is just kind of going in slow motion. You have the Chief of Shields, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And your intuition may be a little off, you know, at this time. But that's okay, you know. We all live and we all learn. Because all you gotta do is keep God close. That's the Shaman. That's the Hierophant. And pray about things. And what you don't see, he sees. So you have here the Knight of Vessel. And someone will come in and offer you that love. You may be in Hangman wondering why all this happened. But just know that it happened for your own good. Yeah. And then you have the Knight of Blades. So Knight of Swords. Like betrayal, and at the bottom it says polygamy. So, oh goodness. And so you have here the medicine wheel. The wheel's turning slowly in your favor, and so you may not see it, but just try to stay strong. Okay. And you will be okay. Yeah, just keep working on yourself. 8 of Pentacles. At the bottom, it's 8 of Blades. So, you know, you're a little torn up in the inside about that. But don't be. Don't be. Not one bit. Okay. And matter of fact, who was the last one that I had? The last one I had, Limbo. Yeah, Gemini. I was like, you're in limbo right now. But love is coming. But they didn't have the Emperor and the Empress. Well, she was like the Empress, but the Emperor never came out. Those two fell right out together. And this here situation, this one's a little different. It's like this person is just all out cheating, you know, and just lied to you. And Gemini, it was like they were getting out of a relationship and they were just like waiting, like, you know, like, where's my love at? Why haven't I gotten offered this love relationship, you know? Kind of rushing it along. So for you, Capricorn, luckily, you, maybe luckily you did go through and get kind of deceived in a sense, because now you're about to have your true Emperor come through after someone deceiving you. And it came up to the surface too. You found out quick. Person trying to play you. So don't worry about that. Yeah, you just stay strong, because something is definitely for you, and it's the Emperor. It says here that, oh, that's 9 of Cups, sorry. It says here that you are self-fulfilled. You may not have all the money that you want or need at this time, but you are getting there. You don't worry about that. You have enough, and you're keeping yourself happy and content. You're keeping yourself happy and content, and waiting for this to, oh, goodness. And waiting for the 2 of Cups to come your way. Because you know that you are the world and you deserve the world if you're the Empress, right? So you have here the Knight of Cups, or the Warrior of Vessel. That's someone who's going to come in and offer you this love, and that's going to want to grow with you, okay? And not have you feel like this. And you'll be balanced again. Once you get the right one, because right now you're not working equally with anyone. So on the Empress status, you will be able to celebrate. You're just waiting for the right time to say something. Or maybe someone's waiting for the right time to say something to you. I guess maybe more so you, when they come in and offer you love. Yeah. The Ace of Wands right here. You know what to do, and of course you always have the Devil that's going to come in and try to make you feel low and unworthy and, you know, lonely and all these things, but don't worry about that. You know, you have the Sun out. I thought you had the sun out in that card as well. But right now you're not feeling like it's as bright. Or maybe the situation where you went off. Where is it? Hold on. 6 of Swords. You went off and jumped into this relationship here. This relationship wasn't bright. That's what it's saying. That relationship where you jumped into and went, thinking that it was going to be the pathway of something calm and great and victorious and, you know, fulfilling and all that. It ended up not being that, because this person had a lot of things hidden. Okay, he had a lot of things hidden from you, and so maybe, hold on, this is the ending. Where did that chief cornfield thing go? Where is it? Hold on, guys, hold on. Here it is. So the corn maiden was in reverse, which was your intuition, right? And what did I say? Your intuition may have not been on point, but that's okay, because God is with you, the Hierophant. Okay, so that may look like a hot mess, but know that your intuition may not have been on point at that moment in time, but you are the Empress. Don't forget it, okay? And you will receive the Emperor, okay, that came out right with this Empress. 3 to 4, okay, came right out back to back, because that's going to be your future. That's going to be the gift that you receive after being deceived. That's going to be the person that's going to come in and offer you this cup of love, okay? So, you know, yeah, you may be in hangman right now thinking about, how did I not see this, so on and so forth. But just know that this person is going to come with love, okay? Yeah. And death and rebirth, and I don't know, maybe you felt that you needed to, deep down inside, like something was going on where you needed to change something about yourself, but that's not the case, my dear. Not the case at all. So let's go here and pull you an oracle, and actually finally finish with July's love read. Thank you so very much, Capricorn, for rocking it with me here on What It Do through my tiredness and trying to make sense of your story. You will receive something so much greater than what was recently given to you, with someone lying to you about their situation and trying to make it seem like they were there for you. I am sorry about that, but what I am not as sorry about is, you know, let me word that. I'm tired, so forgive me if I say stuff that sounds off. I'm sorry about you being deceived, but you are going to walk into something so much more greater, because it is your destiny. So enjoy life and be happy that that situation happened, because if you would have got locked into a situation where, you know, something happened from that, and then more twisted situations on top of twisted situations due to the fact that you didn't pick up on it on your own from the beginning, just be glad that it came to the surface. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And only if you like, Capricorn. I appreciate you. If you're still here, come back anytime and rock with your girl to see what it do on any given day. If the title resonates with you, I guess it's for you. Alright. Is it 2 or is it 3? I had that card the other day, and I'll take it. It's 3. I'll give you those 3. All right, and I'll read them in that order. The first one says, stand still. So it's time for you to stand still and recognize why things happen too around you, okay? So swamplands. It says a swamp is a low-lying area with woody plants, shrubs, and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed with water. The edge of the swamp is often a quagmire of mud and silt, but an abundance of plants and swamp insects dwell there. Because of the sticky nature of the mud, it is often impossible to walk through swamplands. Even trying to maneuver with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of dense vegetation. However, there is great value in swamplands. They act as natural flood control, as runoff can be temporarily stored in their basin. They keep the land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven for nesting birds and waterfowl, as well as habitat to mammals such as beaver. Freshwater swamps near the Tigris and the Euphrates River in the Middle East are part of the Fertile Crescent and contributed to the fertility of the land for the earliest humans. Now here, this sacred landscape wants you to know, if it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing, even if it seems that things are flowing. Look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step is becoming unstuck. The first step to becoming unstuck, is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves to... The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them up. Notice what isn't working in your life and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being stuck in the mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing is to slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. Okay? So you know that when this came to the surface and all these hidden emotions came up to the surface, excuse me, it's something that you couldn't deal with anymore and you had to extricate yourself from the situation. Okay. Healing chaos is next. So, healing, where is it? Here, there it is. There's a tornado there, whipping all kind of butterflies around. Okay, spiraling tornado. Energy in our universe spirals. Water spirals in the wake of the fish that swims through the stream. Air spirals in the wake of a bird in flight. The moon spirals around the earth, which spirals around the sun, which spirals around the galaxy. Even our DNA is a spiral. It is the healing principle of life. It's not an accident that the ancient symbol for healing is the caduceus. Caduceus is two spiraling serpents. It is the sacred spiral. Most people assume that there is nothing good that comes from tornadoes, but every part of nature has value. For example, although some birds lose their habitat, from a tornado, birds such as the prairie warbler, whippoorwill, woodpecker, grouse, and woodcock, as well as forest salamanders, all benefit from the new landscape created by tornadoes. Downed trees provide habitat for black bears and white-tailed deer and create dens for many kinds of animals. Tornadoes churn up the soil in ways that rejuvenate the earth. Oh, shoot, excuse me. The sacred landscape wants you to know. When you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for a profound heading. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing, do the unexpected, mix life up a little bit. Well, yeah, you got life mixed up a little bit for you altogether, just due to the fact that I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, have you ever been this tired where you're just trying to get something done? I'm like, look, y'all hear me yawn? It's like 100% me, okay? But I'm here. I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired. I've been up doing this forever. And emails are starting to come through and drive me insane. I'm about to ignore everything. Y'all don't even know. I'm about to go to a whole nother realm and be out. Like, oh, out. I may not even dream. I'm so tired. Okay. This sunflower here. Purification. Summer rain. Traditionally, rain symbolizes rebirth and washing one's sins away. Water is also associated with emotions, and a summer rain can represent the release of long-held emotions that allow for a purification and inner healing. There is also a renewal aspect of rain. The old saying, April showers bring May flowers, means that what follows the rain is a time of renewal and blossoming. The sacred landscape wants you to know it's difficult for new, vibrant energy to enter your life if it is clogged with old and outdated energy. Cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great time for a detox, clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly. Don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Decluttering is modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. This card can also represent abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity, and summer is the time of expansion. So go on ahead, Capricorn, and achieve greatness, because it is coming for you, whether you see it or not. And you letting go of that old nonsense. It's time for some new things to come in and give you all of what you need. So stand still, let the chaos roll, because purification and newness is coming for you, Capricorn. Thank you so very much for rocking it with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Only if you like. Take care.